Happy December, y'all! Woo! We made it to the final month of the year, this year 2025. I kind of feel like it has flown by a little bit, but anyway, that could be just me. But for those that have been, kind of like naysaying about people decorating too early for Christmas, you know what? Well, it's officially Christmas! Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Can you tell I'm a happy camper? This girl is one happy camper. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. And for those of you that have been following me for a while, y'all already know. Y'all already know. As you can tell, I do have my Christmas tree up this year early as usual. I used to do it in November, but now I start like in October because I just love it. I just love it. But anyway, hi! Mari Dominguez here. And if you're watching for the first time, I welcome you to A Little Bit of Everything, where I share with you easy budget-friendly DIYs, some home decor ideas, and just a little bit more. Disclaimer, I am not a professional in any way, shape, or form. I just like to learn things or tweak what I already know and just share it with you right along the way. So with that being said, what do I have for you today? Well, more Christmas DIYs, of course. So with that being said, let's get on with this video. So for this project, I'll be using the following items. I have here 2 of these floral foams from the Dollar Tree and this lovely red velvet ribbon that I purchased from Amazon, and I'll leave a link for that in the description box down below. So I removed the plastic from these floral foams, and I have this leftover cork board from a previous project, and what I want to do first is just trace out here to cover the bottom. That way we'll have a finished look on the bottom of these floral foams. So I'm just measuring out the bottom of the cone and just going to cut out the 2 little rounds. And now we're just going to remove the backing and just adhere it to the bottom of the floral foam. Now we're just going to start off hot gluing that beautiful red velvet ribbon onto these floral foam cones. Say that 3 times real fast, right? And just going little by little, careful as to not burn our fingers, because as I always say, hot glue is hot. And wrapping it around all the way till we get to the top. And right here, my friends, I'm just going to cut a little strip of that red velvet ribbon and just hot glue it to the top there, and then continue on with wrapping that ribbon onto the cone. Now we just do the same thing with that second cone, and here they are. Look how pretty they look. So I found this super cute ribbon. I want to say it was at Walmart, and it's lovely little holly berries, and I thought it just went so well complementing the red velvet ribbon. I'm just making a little bow here, and we're just going to add also this little holly berry that I have left over from a previous project. I think that the ribbon and these holly berries just complement this red velvet ribbon so well. And look at this lovely little wooden candlestick that I have left over also from a previous project, and just placing it right on the bottom of one of the floral foam trees. Once again, doing another ribbon, adding the holly berry, dovetailing those ends, and done. And look how lovely these turned out. I'm not going to say they were super easy to make, but they weren't that difficult either. So here is a nice little idea for your Christmas tablescape, your mantle, or any place you want to just add a little touch of Christmas. Hey friends, if you made it this far into the video, please drop a blue heart in the comment section down below. That way it lets me know that you're still watching. Why a blue heart? Because blue is my favorite color. And if you haven't already done so, I would so love it if you decided to become part of my little DIY family by hitting that subscribe button and also clicking on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. So for this project, I'll be using the following items. I have here these lovely napkins that I purchased off of Amazon. This 4-piece wood pile coaster set that I got from Hobby Lobby, and some dishwasher safe Mod Podge. So we're taking one napkin, my friends. One napkin will do all 4 of these coasters, and what we're going to do is we're just going to remove the top ply, and that is the one we're going to be using to decoupage onto the coaster. So we're just going to cut out the 4 pieces here and let the magic begin. Now one napkin will cover all 4 of the coasters. So we're just cutting it up here, and then we're just going to start placing them onto the wooden coasters. I'm going to start off by giving it a thin layer of the Mod Podge onto the wooden coaster. Now we place the napkin onto that, and then we give it another coat of the Mod Podge. We're using the dishwasher safe Mod Podge because, you know, just in case they get wet, they are coasters, they won't get damaged. Now, after the 2 coats of Mod Podge are completely dry, we're just using the sanding block to sand off the excess napkins. Now, my friends, using this lovely rubbing buff, we're just gonna cover the sides of the coaster just to give it a little bit more of a finished, elegant look. And as always, a little bit of the rubbing buff goes a long way. Look how cute these look. And here is the finished look. In hindsight, I wish I would have painted the wooden coasters at least like with a white chalk paint. That way the candy canes would have popped a little bit more. But all in all, I still think they turned out pretty cute. But y'all let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this easy coaster DIY. So if y'all recall, I DIY'd these cute seasonal prints a little while back, and this past fall I just interchanged the artwork. So we're gonna do that once again, my friends, this time using these Dollar Tree gift boxes. They come 2 in the box. So just starting off by removing the gift boxes from the packaging, and now we're just going to be removing the paper. This was that beautiful fall print that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. So we can save that for next year or another project. Y'all already know, right friends? And what we're going to do is we're going to pick the part of the print that we want to use as the artwork. So it's easier just to dismantle the box, that way it becomes a flat. And now using the backing of the Dollar Tree frame, I'm just going to figure out which part of the print we want, and I think this one is it. Alright, so you're just going to trace that out, trace it, and then we're just going to cut. As simple as that. I'm using these Dollar Tree boxes, but you can use some gift bags or even just print something off of the internet, or just buy some very affordable artwork and just go from there. Now I'm just cutting right along those lines, making sure that I am doing it as evenly as possible. I just fell in love with this box set. I thought it was just the perfect nostalgic traditional Christmas feel. Just adding everything back into the frame here. Making sure everything is nice and snug in place. And we're just going to proceed to do the same thing with that second box and frame. And my friends, this just goes to show that you can use pretty much anything to make some lovely, unique artwork for your home. Now, once again, using that lovely red ribbon, I'm going to make some little bows here. Y'all already know me and my pretty much non-existing bow making skills, but I'm trying, my friends, I'm trying. Just gonna cover that little wire up, and now we're just going to hot glue that lovely ribbon onto the frames. Here is the end result. What do you think, my friends? An easy way to display seasonal artwork just by using some gift boxes. As I mentioned before, you can use gift bags, any kind of wrapping paper, or anything you like. So we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below, letting me know your thoughts on the same, and share my videos. That way it helps with all that YouTube algorithm good stuff. So my friends, I am so blessed to have each and every one of you here. And as always, I thank you for watching. I thank you so much for tuning in, and blessings to you all.